folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who's the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yes, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Zhang Weili going to the wrestler early.
Big ground and pound. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Great job blocking that shot.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Switching stances here. All right, so we'll see how soon she goes to the single leg takedown, goes for it right there and gets it.
I mean, when we spoke to her earlier in the week, she told us what she was going to do.
Right.
It's insane to watch her implement it so beautiful.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Zhang Weili. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Zhang's pass is denied. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Throws the teep. Leg kick got home by her there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space. With that technique, I think about Michelle Waterson, who also does it a lot in her fights.
Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School Wrestling Practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
2 minutes to go. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Zhang's shot is blocked.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. She closes the distance and gets center collar.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Zhang gets back up. Oh, uppercut to the head for it. Uppercut is there again. All All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect. She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Final seconds of round one. Connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad.
What a start. All right, well, that'll do it for the round. Zhang's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. Well, she is wearing it. That cut continues to leak down into her eye. Some replays from all the action in that previous round.
Yeah, John, that's called the trickle-down effect.
Yeah.
It comes down the face, right into the eye. You don't want to be dealing with that. You want to have clear vision when you're in the octagon with one of the best fighters in the world. But it's her irresponsible defenses that have led her to this point.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take it. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh! Beautiful.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Beautiful transition.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these. Marcos has got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. That guillotine is tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Marcos's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Zhang. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see
fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that was
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
And they separate. Zhang's eye is absolutely revolting to look at. I know DC's got only one eye open right now, but I think it's probably time for the referee to head for the ringside position. Oh, timely hook.
She got that single power tie.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Nice Nice entry there to get the takedown. Good wrestling by Zhang Weili. Oh, crown pops as she reverses position. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on her body. I'm not sure how many more of those she wants to take.
No, she needs to defend these. John, she's got to drop the elbow. She's got to tuck it. She's got to do something to try and deter her opponent from continuing to batter her to the body.
Just missed with the left there. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Oh, beautiful job by her to raise that knee and ultimately land.
So fast and really understanding what type of space she needs to land that knee.
Well, you never like to see a fight end by doctor's stoppage, but as the round comes to an end, this cut is as bad as it has been all night long, and if they can't stop the bleeding and they deem it to be too bad, this fighter's not going to be afforded the opportunity to continue. All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
Nice jab by Randa Marcos.
Everything's on point tonight. She lands another beautiful shot.
What a straight reach by her there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot. Oh, another one.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight. Oh, she's got her back. She's real good here. She'll either jump on her back to try to take the rear naked choke, or she'll lift and return to try to get this match to the floor.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra bonus money.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Zhang.
She's got her back. She's got an isolated hip to try to break away and face her opponent.
Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say, DC, not necessarily one for the highlight.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, it looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
All right, and that is the end of the fight. I know the fighter doesn't like it. She's upset, but her opponent was the one who caused the damage.
Absolutely. It is going to be a TKO victory for her opponent.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a